FC26 選手キャリアをします。ミスで終わり。さようなら。やった一発終わり。一発終わり。あ、抜けた。うわ。
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Welcome to Madrid's magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Atletico Madrid and they face Osasuna.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point, and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
This is the Osasuna lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Corner kick played in. Well, a bit of a wild attempt and no trouble for the keeper. Goal kick.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted. And, well, that's the result.
Well, in their last game, Atletico had the upper hand against Celta Vigo. What are we thinking this time?
Well, it was certainly a positive result, 1-0 away from home. While I think they'll be confident coming into the game, they'll have a threat going forward. I just don't feel like they've got enough to get a result. It's going to be really tough for them.
Could be setting something now. Chance to score! Oh, an incredible tackle.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Rosier. Marcos Llorente. Koke. The referee not happy with the challenge. Toro. Monsaiola. Dunham. Rosier. Gala. Lucas Toro. A beautiful ball played forward. Chance slips away. Marcos Llorente. On to Koke. Llorente now. Moving the ball well here. But not really getting anywhere fast with it.
あと一歩で引っかかった。
Gala. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Score here. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
最悪。ああ。
Well, I've looked at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
うわ最悪やほんま。ゲーム特性が出てしまった。絡みに行ったことによって失点してしまった。行かなきゃよかった。プレイヤーが絡むことによって失点するっていうゲーム特性が出てしまってる。
It's an Atletico Madrid kickoff, and they're looking for a quick reply. Marcos Llorente. Atletico Madrid push forward with options available. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Aaron Durnham. Durnham. Toro. Monsaiola. Possession lost and won. Delivered into the middle. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Jesus. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Robin Lenormand.
どこ蹴ってんねん、ボケか。5メーターぐらいのパス通せよ。
Galan. Lucas Toro. Ball lost and gratefully received. Koke. David Hanchko. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Rosier. Possession really is all for them now. Durnham. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. The second half gets underway, with Atletico Madrid needing to turn this game around. Marcos Llorente. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, it's great awareness that. Positioning was spot on there.
Galan. Toro. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Just a reminder that we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV, as Osasuna face Celta Vigo. That's one surely not to be missed. Marcos Llorente.
何やそれ、今の何。 今何した？謎すぎるやろ。
Now there could be something on in a moment. Promising looking ball. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
This is looking good. What next? Corner for Atletico, and a goal now would really change the complexion of the game.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
It's played in now. Hanchko. Closed it down well. Keeps himself in the way. Well held. Jesus. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Jesus. And it's given away. Koke. Koke. Alvarez. On to Koke. Atletico pushing forward with options available. And that's where it ends. Catena. Making good progress here. They've lost it needlessly, really.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
So 20 minutes left of this game. Great instinct there to cut it out. Jesus. Time to get creative from here. Oh, a heroic tackle. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Nicely sets it up. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
なんやねんそれは。
Galan. Setting up the chance. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Monsayola. Galan. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Delivered into the box. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
The second half almost over, and the scoreline against Atletico, and so is the clock.
Yeah, they've still got time to get that equaliser. They just need one moment of quality. Someone to take the game by the scruff of the neck.
Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Good cross into the middle. He put his head to it.
うわ
Horribly
ー
poor.
今の入れて。
It's going to be a free kick. Toro. Moy Gomez. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, right tactic at this point in the game, isn't it?
Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
ばっかだよな。魂いやーどうやろう。140点しかないのかい。弱い、これ弱い。プラス外れてる。おいおい、画面バグが。 弱い。死ぬほど弱い。弱いって。見えんって。弱いって。入った。おお、入った。おお、入った。すごい。2回入った。アナログシュート。しかもクソほどクソなクソすぎるやろ。まっすぐ蹴ることすらできないっていう。うわ
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And a league phase confrontation that should give us plenty to talk about in the Champions League. It's PSV against Atletico Madrid.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Now he must favour the cross. Well, the away fans are hoping for a better performance from their heroes. They've disappointed so far in this competition, it's fair to say.
Yeah, and I expected them to have a relatively simple passage through to the knockout stages, but it's been anything but up to now. They've looked well off the pace for me. Hopefully we see a significant improvement here, otherwise it could be more points dropped.
And fed forwards. Atletico's corner. And Koke with the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, defenders are going to have to mark him tightly because he's got the ability to score all sorts of goals. He may need a couple of attempts, but when he gets it right, he's unstoppable.
The referee has given them a corner. Who can he pick out? PSV recovering possession well. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Hansko. Ishito. Alex Baena. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. And the decision offside here. Joey Fairman. Dest. Clever defending. Alex Baena. Fairman. Have to close him down. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marcos Llorente. Ishito. Alex Baena. Koke with it. Alvarez. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it.
あー、痛い。弱い。弱いし、狙えてない。ちゃんとコースを狙えてないし。
Corner kick from Koke. And possession lost by PSV. And delivered into the box. At one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Ivan Perisic. Really effective shielding under pressure. Ball lost by PSV again. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Jordi Schouten. The ball with Playa. Good distribution. And having a go! Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Koke. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They've scored the opener with 35 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Couldn't hang on to it, PSV. Marcos Llorente. Ishito. Marcos Llorente has it. Can they make this count?
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
And a clear foul. Perisic on the move here. Oh, genuine chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Hansko. Ishito. Advantage Atletico. Atletico being afforded too much room. And they might forge ahead. Dest. Mann. Joey Fairman. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Could be troublesome. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Short corner, let's see. And veering in field. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Marcos Llorente. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Atletico against Real Betis. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Alex Scott has all the details.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It was a volley that was mishit.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, I'll tell you what, that is how to rescue your teammate, and still all square.
Yeah, it looked the perfect chance to take the lead, didn't it?
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Elects to go short.
なんやそれなんや今の
Joey Fairman. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To clarify, Bayern have scored in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. PSV regaining possession. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Baena. Alvarez. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Delivered into the box. And the clock has gone up.
ああでもオフサイドか
The game know-how that we tend to associate with him.
Well, the defenders have done well there to step out and catch him offside. But he'll be so frustrated because that's a huge opportunity.
外してるしあげくオフサイドの上に外してやがるし
Ivan Perisic. The ball with Playa. Great weight on the pass. Not made it look routine, but read it well.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Alex Baena. Teal. Gus Teal. Perisic with the ball. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Can he put them in front? And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Ishito. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Played into the centre. Flight. I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end.
カーブゼロやったでめっちゃ全く曲がらずまっすぐ飛んでった
Yeah, you can't beat a bit of skill like that, can you?
Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Cross fired over, and just like that, broken up. David Hansko. Can they nudge in front? And a fine stop. And he read it superbly. And here they come now, Atletico looking for and off the bar.
うわ
Time for a change then.
オフサイドの挙句にバーやし
Well, 10 minutes left for play. It's looking promising. Beautiful pass. No nonsense clearance. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Ishito. And it's a quality pass. Ishito.
どこ蹴ってんねん。
And over the bar.
どこ蹴ってんねん。明らかにキャンセルすべきやったの。そんななんかシュートボタン長押ししました俺。
So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Clever defending. Cross could be useful. Clattered away. Interesting pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And there it is, the final whistle.
ああ、自分のミスやなこれ。シュート決めれてない。決めるべきチャンスが2回あった。シュートを決めれてない。そうやな、俺5本じゃ3本俺が打ってんねんな。決めるべきシュートを決めれてない。 これやな。大事なところで冷静さを変えてしまいってその通り、その通りや。絶対決めるべき、絶対とまでは言わんけど、ここで決めたらストライカーだよなっていうシーン2回あったんや。2回外した。
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Rain was in the forecast, and rain is what we have, sadly, here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Betis against Atletico Madrid.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, not much came of that. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Encouraging this from Atletico. Lovely ball over the top.
Look
Oh, it
at
comes to
that.
nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Alvarez. Will it happen for them? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And the keeper dealing with it. Koke tasked with taking it. Well, news of a goal in the Osasuna game, but for whom? Alex Scott can tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Celta Vigo. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Marcos Llorente. And Betis did well to regain possession.
今のはもう一個手前やろ。ああ、もうパス荒いな。
Well, ball control needed to be spot on. It's going to be a throw. Oh, that's splendid play.
OK。
And a clear foul.
あ、ファール。
Bartra. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Fornals. Anthony. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And that'll be a Betis throw-in. Will he play it in? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Anthony, and moving it forward. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, disappointing end to the move. Has to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost him a goal here.
そこ横やろ。ああ、もう何的にゴール
So
プレ
on
ゼ
they
ン
go
トしたの
again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Ishito. Baena. Excellent defending. Anthony. Oh, disappointing end to that. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And quick thinking defensively. Alex Baena. Danger building. Oh, genuine chance.
弱い
Collected with considerable
弱い
ease.
相変わらず弱い
Bartra. Now options are plenty. And there to intervene. Intelligent threaded pass here. Genuine chance. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Koke. David Hansko.
決闘ね
Bartra has it. Junior Firpo. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. This is a joy to watch.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
And there is the whistle for half-time here in Seville. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Ezalzouli. Anthony. Fidalgo. And passing it well. Fornals. Well, they have the ball again.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Baena. Koke. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, it's on! Oh, what a stop! Now sending it in. Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Real Betis versus Celta Vigo. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy and winning it back. Just lost his focus.
何やっとんねん、クソか。誰もおらんフリーで何やっとんねん。
Getting the ball forward. Could be menacing. And the keeper is there to cover up. Ishito. Marcos Llorente has it. And a timely intervention. Hansko. Koke. Now a decent position.
あー、パスが抜けた。
Could reduce the deficit.
どこ切ってんねん、クソが。
Back to haunt them. A bad
何をや
You
っ
sense
とんだ
that
よ、
to
も
go
う。
in if they're
お
determined.
ー。
They simply haven't been at the races today.
あー、何をやっとんねん、ほんまや。
And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Atletico facing Sevilla.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Fidalgo. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Fornals. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Forward Pablo Fornals. Good looking cross. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Just 20 minutes remaining now. How can he take them on and beat them? Ishito. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Fidalgo. Pablo Fornals with it. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, a good tackle. Atletico showing good width. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ten minutes to go. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect.
Yeah, they're just trying to take the sting out of the game here.
Takes aim! Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. And here's a change now for Atletico. Koke. And nearing the end of the game, and it really hasn't happened for Atletico, I think it would be fair to
ど
say.
こ蹴ってんねんクソがもう死
They
ね
haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents, but in
What
key
is this
moments they've
game?
just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
Intelligent ball. Has a go. Vital block there. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Fornals. Now with Gomez. And intercepted it. Well, the threat could be there. Tenacious.
ああもう
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
ああもうクソみたいなゲームや
Juan
ろ
Camilo
隠した相手に
Hernandez. Can he influence the game from this position? So the referee brings this match to an end, and for Atletico and their supporters, the bitter taste of defeat
何
for
をや
them.
ってんねんほ
Irreplacement
ん
of
まも
You're absolutely right, Derek.
どう見ても隠したのゆるゆるの相手になんで2失点してんの
And then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
なんやこれほんまもうくそ仕方も全部弱くないことなんでへんやんけ一回だけ飛んだんかなんやねんほんまクソがもうああもういよいよ負け越してしまってる